We're back in Lake Norman this weekend, and as you enter, you have the sweeping atrium. We're going to walk down the hallway. You see lots of decorative pieces, lots of antiques, and great art. And we're going to walk into the first room, which is the living room, and it's our Christmas room. Tons in here. We've added lots more ornaments. This is from Switzerland, Germany, pillboxes. Another tree, 7-footer. More ornaments, more decorations, more pieces. And this is our farm table, and it's filled with ornaments. The ornaments are by grab bag, and we'll explain that to you when you get here. These are the chairs for the country table. The antique cradle filled with tins, and who doesn't need those? English baby buggy, and still some great glassware in the bar area. And finally, these great andirons. Whoops. And more Christmas on the shelf. Next is the sunroom. As you enter the sunroom, we still have some great chandeliers, a beautiful settee, antique trunk, more wicker here, an antique chair, still some more penguins we found, and then some really interesting pieces. These are German smokers, and a gorgeous Santa, wrought iron Santa, and some tin Santa ornaments. Then we can back up and see the table. Next up, the dining room. As we enter the dining room, you see the beautiful Hepa white table with 2 leaves in it. Corner cupboard is not for sale, but there is another one we'll show you in a little bit. We have silver. More art. Nice butterfly table. And these gorgeous chairs, there's 8 of them. They're mahogany. Interesting piece we added some brass. This wall piece is still available. And we added more brass here. Next up, the kitchen. If you joined us last time, you knew this was filled with this corner cover, which is still available. Still available. It's filled with nutcrackers. Well, now it has glassware and some other decorative pieces we found, and still some Christmas in it. We've also added a few more tin pieces and some brass over here, walnut, and a few more decorative pieces on the table. As we turn, we're going to see stools are still available. Bunch of trivets we found. Some more Limoges that I just showed you. And some interesting decorative pieces here. We still have the professional meat cutter, and we added more pottery and some tea sets. Next up, we're going to go to the bedrooms. First bedroom, this is again still our toy room, and we've added some more toys. Got some contemporary books here. We added more toys, which you'll see in here. Some more dolls. Still have some Madame Alexander's, a nice selection. And a beautiful secretary. We've added some glassware too, some other pieces. This is a cute little baby bath tub. This corner cupboard is available. Okay. Larger pieces do not have to be picked up the weekend of the sale. We can schedule that later. Pound Puppies, who remembers those? And these are some new dolls we have. Maybe hard to see. And there's Scarlet. More baby beds. Next up, we'll end on Raggedy and Andy. Next up, master bedroom. As we enter the master bedroom, I want to mention these rugs. There's several area rugs like that throughout the house that are brand new. We have more pieces that we've added in here. Still have some great cotton catchy art. Still have the settee. We've added some one of the cool pieces we've added. North Carolina Public Library reproduction. Still have some beds. And still have this beautiful bed set. Next up, upstairs. Upstairs we've added this nice little table here. We've also added lots of little decorative pieces on these tables. And some great little pieces here. Upstairs bedroom. Beautiful beds still available. We've added lots of decorative pieces, including Tom Clark gnomes, which we found, and some terracotta pieces. Lots of little decorative pieces. These are little red eggs, just like that. Original art. Beautiful highboy. And more Asian art here. Commode with a excuse me, chamber pot. And these are trash cans or shades, depending on how you want to use them. We're going to walk into the bathroom. I'm going to turn on the light, and you'll see there's some more decorative items here available. Next up, the back bedroom. Still have a few more. Still having Hummels, and we found some new ones. So we're going to walk down the hall. These tables are, excuse me, still available. And we're going to go into this room. We've added these two chairs, another dollhouse, some more bookends, and lots of bunnies, including these hand-painted bunnies and these marble eggs. And there's another dollhouse. And that bed has sold, but these pieces have been added. They're bas relief. Chairs available, and lots of decorative gifts that we found. All types. Great time to shop. Next up, the private bedroom. You come down the hallway, there's a private, almost like a servant's bedroom. And there's lots of nice pieces in here. Don't pass it by. There's a beautiful Jenny Lynn bed. And some more commodes. Antique. Hall table. The last bedroom upstairs, still have an antique World War I telescope. This beautiful secretary. And some nice pieces of furniture still in here. And do not bypass the basement. There's tons of stuff down here. It's really more of a rec room than a basement. Beautiful antique beds. Vintage sofa, more chairs. Collections of all types. We still have some more of the student desks, some vintage fabric. And we're going to walk into the office. There are two wardrobes in here. One's put together, one is not. That's the one that's put together. They're both English. A desk. Leather-bound books, and then the pickers area. Pick away. We're going to go back in here and finish with this piece, which is my favorite in the house. It's an old railroad desk, railroad station desk. Remember, we're in Lake Norman. Go to www.nextchaptersales.com or the estatesales.net listing for the exact location, and join us here.